Alright, so now for a quick example. First thing you do when you use u sub is you have to ask yourself, can you simplify? Can you use the power rule? Or can you use the integral property? If you have answered no to all three of these questions, u sub is your most reliable solution. So let's take an average problem like the integral of x squared over 1 plus x, well that's a 3, x cubed squared dx. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to look for your biggest expression, which is clearly the 1 plus x cubed. So I'm going to make that my u. 1 plus x cubed. Alright, so then for du, you have to take the derivative over your u. And the derivative of this would be derivative of 1, just cancels out. Nothing, it's constant. And the derivative of x cubed is 3x squared dx. Alright, so let's take a look at the original problem. So we have 1 plus x cubed right here, and we have a 3x squared, but all we need is an x squared. So you want to make this x squared. So I'm going to do 1/3 du equals x squared dx. Alright, so now that we have that, now time to go on to the next step. So I'm going to bring the 1/3 out, just so I don't have to deal with that. And then I'm going to substitute these values for these values. So x squared we just determined is du over your u squared, which is the same as writing the 1/3 times the integral 1 over u squared du, which is also the same as writing 1/3 times the integral of u to the negative second du. So that's clearly the easiest to work with. So now we just take the integral of that, which is now going to be 1/3 times the integral of negative u, the negative first, du. So now that we have, actually, take this out since we already integrated it. So it's 1/3 times this. So now we do 1/3 times negative u, which we just decided is negative 1.
No, Alex, you don't need that du there. You should probably just restart at that point.
Where do I start at? I just kept going.